What if you could taste the moon?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. My mama called, seen you on TV, son. Says you done changed ever since we was on. I dreamed it all ever since I was young. They said I wouldn't be nothing.
Now they always say congratulations.
Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changed and look, we made it.
Yeah, we made it.
They was never friendly, hey, yeah. Now I'm jumping out the Bentley, hey, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah.
You have design samples and a vision for your brand. Now all you need is a website to match your hustle. Well, I recommend starting with Bluehost.
My mama called, see you on TV, son. Said she don't change ever since we was on. I dreamed it all ever since I was young. They said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had a dedication. People hate and say we changed and look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I'm so dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like an addict, yeah. Almost ran my 20 baby, yeah. But they ain't on my last shit, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, yeah. But all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me to drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the border, yeah. If you fuck with winning, put your liar to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that bullshit, I just put it to the side. Ballin' since a baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV, son. Said she don't change ever since we was on. I dreamed it all ever since I was young. They said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Congrats. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had a dedication. People hate and say we changed and look, we made it. I would pay shit. I would pay shit. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. No, young now you're not gratulation, yeah. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Nothing but old Ben Franklin. Big ring, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead, I'm in the trap door. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, call it hoe. Get in the roads, car flow, lifestyle. Punch your own post, hey. I gotta play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Punch your Houdini is gone. My mama calling, see you on TV, son. Said she don't change ever since we was on. I dreamed it all ever since I was young. They said I would be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had a dedication. People hate and say we change and look we make.
Stunning, timeless, legendary. Premium metal poster art. Just peel, stick, and snap. Instant flex.
Yo,
And it also makes a great gift.
looks like I'm having the same damn issue.
My mama called.
Same damn issue.
See you on TV, son. Said she don't change ever since we was on. I dreamed it all ever since I was young. They said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had a dedication. People hate and say we changed and look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
Over here, y'all. Hold for a second while I wait for Chris to get here.
And I know I'm so dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like an addict, yeah. Almost ran my 20 baby, yeah. But it ain't on my last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me to drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the border, yeah. If you fuck with winning, put your liar to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that bullshit, I just put it to the side. Ballin' since a baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called me, see you on TV, son. Said she don't change ever since we was on. I dreamed it all ever since I was young. They said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Congrats. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had a dedication. People hate and say we changed and look, we made it. Yeah, I would pay shit. I would pay shit. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say gratulations. No, young now, you're not gratulations. Yeah, I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Nothing but old Ben Franklin. Big ring, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead, I'm in the trap door. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, call it hoe. Get in the roads, car flow, lifestyle. Want your own post. Hey, I gotta play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Punch your Houdini is gone. My mama calling, see you on TV, son. Said she don't change ever since we was on. I dreamed it all ever since I was young. They said I would be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had a dedication. People hate and say we change and look, we made it.
Step into a market of fresh financial options curated with you in mind, like Bright credit card offers with
Got a real to say, chase a check, never chase a bitch. Don't chase no bitch. Mask on, fuck it, mask off, mask on, fuck it, mask off, Percocet, Molly Percocet, chase a check, never chase a bitch. No bitch. 2 cup, toast up with the gang. From food stamps to a whole nother domain. Yeah, out the bottom, I'm the living proof. Ain't compromising, $500,000 on the coupe. Drug house, looking like Peru. Graduated, I was overdue. Pink Molly, I can barely move. Ask about me, I'ma bust a move. Rick James, 33 chain, Ocean Air, cruising Biscayne. Top off, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline. Perkins, yeah, Molly Perkins, Perkins, yeah, Molly Perkins. Red set, got a red set. Chase a check, never chase a beat. Perkins, yeah, Molly Perkins, Perkins, yeah, Molly Perkins, Perkins, yeah, Molly Perkins. Chase a check, never chase a beat. For the Maybach, I drop anything, by my range, make 'em go insane. Oh my Lord, praise my guillotine, drink 'em with the same, taking beans, go to Dose Street, let's go. Parliament, call 'em calamari wings. Parlay and Vickers, we was independents before the business. Theodore lenses, Theodore prescriptions. Focus on the mission, pour my ball in a mission. Hold up, never take a break. We can pull up, switch days, switch up, jerk down phone plates. Switch, ain't no way, ain't no fucking way. We caught a play, we didn't come to play. Ride a bank, we gon' rock the game. That game we gang, but they not the same. Free bangs on my lip, praise Perkins, Molly Perkins, big foreign Perkins, Molly Perkins, big foreign. Represent, gotta represent. Chase a check, never chase a bitch. Fuck it, mask off. Perkins, Molly Perkins, big foreign Perkins, Molly Perkins, big foreign. Chase a check, never chase a bitch. Oh my Lord,
You know, Chris, we're gonna play one more, and then we're gonna get started. I gotta eat bathroom anyway.
Don't you open up that window. Don't you let out the window. Yeah. Popping pills is all we know. In the hills is all we know. Don't go through the front door. It's low key at the night show. So don't you open up that window. Don't you let out the window. Yeah. Party on a Sunday. Do it all again on Monday. One more time. Spend the check on a weekday. Oh my God, I might do it all again. It's bullshit. I just hit a 3P. Fuck 3 hoes I met this week. I don't do no ho-ho. My nigga, that's a no-no. She just want the condo. I just want the narrow. let out the inner door. Yeah. Popping pills is all we know. In the hills is all we know. Don't go through the front door. It's low key at the night show.
I thought that was a tip screen. You ever see some shit lately? I'm so numb to it. Just I'm looking at a phone now and it has like that appeal look to it. Like, man, we're really doing that to people. I remember a second, I was like, I mean, okay.
What's up, world? What's up? We're right over here. Got Comic Dez. We got Chris.
Google it.
Yes, gotta fucking Google it. You will be able to fucking pull up his YouTube here soon. We've been me and Mike on work on that. So,
Much appreciated.
yes, and we got Dwayne stuff coming too. We can get on this disc golf thing today.
Oh, okay.
So I got some film of that. And
Nice.
I can send it to Mike. Get it to Mike. You can break it down and get some clips of that. He got a whole damn team, and you don't even know it.
Make moves. Like I said, man, when you're sleeping, you're making money.
Man, I'm trying to get to that point. I wish I want another camera angle. Like I want it like right there. I should have did it this time, but fuck it. We had that camera angle facing straight last time, didn't we?
Man, but no, this rocking, man. It's rocking.
So we are gonna be talking about your relationship with video games, and relationship month. A relationship month, so that's what we do in October because I'm a Libra, and Libra is a sign of relationships, balance, scale, all of that. Justin, I was just talking to Mike. I was like, it's crazy. It's like the world's going crazy, and all of a sudden Libras are popping up everywhere.
Well, the world is a little crazy right now, Matt. Even had some craziness down in Waco today.
Mm.
Austin, Waco, some Dallas.
Oh, the
Like
Emo
Kings
Kings took protest.
Yeah, the march with the hammer and sickle for the Communist Party. I mean, for the Democrats. Whatever they want to.
Whatever they want to call themselves.
Whatever they want to be,
We're not. What is it? We're not progressives. We're not liberals. We're not far left.
So Palpatines. They hide in the darkness until the time is to execute Order 66.
66. Hell yeah. That's what it seems like.
It does. And New York is going to be the plant ground. Soil.
Well, I heard Minnesota too.
Minnesota will be not to segue, just personal opinion here. If New York does elect the first, socialist, communist, and Palestine Sharia law lover, all rolled in one kind of thing guy. Anyways, and if it works for say it's 5 or 6 months and it looks good, not the longevity, but in the initial outrun, if they get it, if they get the training wheels off, and it works up there, being the largest and soon to be most progressive, more than California City, then Minnesota and others will try. I don't think it'll be. Well, yeah, regardless, and then it shows the would have been vice president, the what's his name, the white guy, her running mate.
I would say Tim Pool for some reason. That didn't even feel right.
I won't say Tim Meadows, but I know that's
The guy was unforgettable, apparently, y'all.
yeah, that one other bald white guy.
Yeah,
But
right.
Anyway, so yeah, if it works there, I think he'll work on trying to get it there for him, and it'll show that what they might have been trying to do if they had become president.
Yeah,
and vice president there.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Don't forget we got the Olympics coming up in a few years in California too. Newsom and Trump will be at their bidding war for all that.
Yeah,
because Trump will have to obviously show what America is, and Newsom's going to use that as a standing ground for whatever he wants to try and do. There's a plan that we don't know about yet when the Olympics come around.
Oh,
and they will. I'm waiting for it. It's going to be glorious. Front row seat to the end of the world.
They're going to try to make Trump look like a fool on a world stage.
I mean, their last Olympics, they had tried to insult and everything the Christian faith with that Last Supper thing.
Oh yeah.
Remember all that chaos that transpired?
Was that that was
French.
Winter Olympics, right?
Yeah, the French.
Winter Olympics.
Yeah, they were kind of. I don't want they're getting their own influence over there from some of the Palestinians and stuff like that, and other people coming over to try to whitewash their culture. So it started over there, and the other world was going to be here.
Yeah.
We'll pot about it.
How's the husband duties been going?
Great, and then some. I mean, this damn winter break they want to give these kids.
Yeah.
Week off. I'm mad. Coach didn't have that.
And then Monday, the damn the student holiday. Mike was telling me. I was like, what? They just had a whole week off. Why do they need another?
Right. I told my kid's teacher, I said, when are they going to school? Like, they go to school for like a little bit after the summer, then it's like, fuck it, middle of the year when they should be grinding. And the end of the year is kind of like, well, if you did good on the, when you first got here during the summertime, you might have succeeded in here. But if you didn't succeed in here when nobody was hardly at school, we're going to wait so much there. And if you don't pass, you don't pass.
Yeah, it's like, so every quarter is a month and a half now? Is that what we're doing? Every semester is a month and a half long? What?
I don't. It makes sense somewhere. And
it's just not TV.
Well, you got the McMahons now running the education.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But they don't run Texas education.
They don't, but they implemented just across the board, his whole cabinet has done a lot of foundation. Next year needs to be the implement and the strong hand holding it down, because there'll be resentment.
Yeah.
Of whatever they want to do. I might agree with it, I might not, but that's what I feel they need to do if they want to impose what they want to do. And then the third and fourth year, cement it in deeper and further if they want to or can, because Trump can't go for another election. Well, at least Donald Trump can't. I swear if any of them older sibling or the older sons and daughters, oh my God, no.
Hey, you always got, what's the name? You got Baby Biden.
Baby Biden? Who am I not tracking?
The son? The son?
Of Biden?
Yeah, what the fuck is his name?
Oh, cokehead?
Yeah, you got him. He can always run. Hey, don't you fucking call him a cokehead, all right? Don't you fucking do that. You see that video?
Too many times.
It's like, bro, we have like all the evidence.
Too many.
What evidence you have?
Bro,
don't you do that to me, and don't you do that to my father.
And he's so unhinged. Like, there's no curbing. Like,
I was like,
he was raised with a silver spoon and etiquette, and he is so unhinged.
Yeah.
Like, there was no nothing. It just, he really showed his true color. And Biden, there was a interview he did inside of I don't remember what exactly it was, but it was like a car manufacturing factory or a steel mill, something of the nature, some kind of heavy labor intense thing when he was trying to go up for presidency first time. And some of these union workers, like, they went at him, and the little entourage he had around him tried to tell him to back off. And he's, no, I'll talk to him. And he went kind of off on him like the son did to the report there. And I was like, what in the hell? Like, dude, you want this guy to try and vote for you, but you're swearing at him and all this other and calling him an idiot, basically. I was like, it was a terrible interview. And I was like, that should have tanked him. But whatever.
yeah, man. So, I want to switch gears.
Video games and
did you see the? Did you see the? I got a notification there, like, to get ready to release adult Legos. I don't know what that.
That sounds weird to begin with.
I don't know what the
here's a
I figured they were
like a scale bondage room or something. Like, what is? Legos, they went to the black box idea, I guess you could call it, and the black box is they're trying to pull the generation that had their parents spend the money on Legos that they at least had textile memories with, and now they have kids or don't have kids. And they're like, you know what? We're going to try to go for that money. And they're doing fairly well.
I see.
You see at Gizmo?
No, you just grab the Game Boy.
The Game Boy is dope. And the games, obviously don't play.
Yeah.
But you can change the game in and out, and it has a little lock thing, and there's a light in there that comes on. Bro, and all they need to do is make that purple color. But they're coming out with a Sega controller here shortly, too. Like the Sega, the original black Sega controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be dope.
It'd be dope if the system was with it, but it's just
Yeah.
a controller. So it's like, that's cool.
That's the only reason I didn't get the Game Boy. I was like, there's one compartment that actually was like functional. I would have snatched that fucker up.
You know, they have, the back actually has a battery
Yeah.
port, and the batteries, well, not like real batteries, but Lego battery. I'm like, wow, like the attention to detail in that, and it's only like under $100.
Yeah, it's like 75. When I
But some of these other ones that are like bullshit are like 130 plus, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Y'all fucking up because this I might have paid some money for.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll snag it cheap.
I figured you might have known a little bit about it.
Yeah, I don't know about yeah, I just seen that they're really catering to adults now.
Yeah.
And it's
We-
more of this black box.
It's our generation. It's our era that developed
Yeah,
them and
yeah.
got them where we're at. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're like, and we know you missed out on them the first time around because you were kids.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna bust your head,
Oh yeah,
And
but
you
bust
can
your
get
head
them.
in your bank account.
and you can get it now.
Yeah.
It's all back.
Yeah. All nostalgia sells.
Man, I went to grab some Transformers because I seen they released a new line
Oh yeah.
at Walmart. The Prime series. It's like 13 of the Primes. I want all 13 of them. Motherfuckers ran through the fucking already.
Oh, the scalpers.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Optimus Prime left. I'm like, I don't want that Optimus Prime. I want like a real Optimus Prime. I don't want
Yeah.
the generic cheap Optimus. I mean, it's the real. It's the main brand.
Did you know Lego? I think his name Soundbite.
Soundwave?
The tape deck.
Soundwave,
You know the one that
Rumble. No, hold on.
he's a jukebox.
Yeah, Soundwave.
They have that in Lego, and it transforms.
They have a Transformer.
Yes, and it has the tape that comes out. And
Guess what I'm about to go buy? Real quick. Guess what I'm about to go buy, people? I'm about to go find that damn Soundwave. And
yeah, they have that. They got
I
a
gotta get two because I always get one to open and then one to
one to stock, one to rock.
Mhm.
Yeah. They came out with a Nike shoe also, like an actual Lego built Nike shoe, and it's got a little slam dunk basketball minifigure guy. Like his head instead of a Lego head, it's a basketball, and it dunks it into the Nike shoe, and it's like at a park and stuff.
I didn't know
Wow,
Lego
dude.
was getting that interesting.
Yeah, and they got a Nike line of clothes, Lego Nike. Yeah, I mean, of course, it's just a little flare on the shoulder or whatnot, and like maybe on the drawstring, but it ain't nothing like says Lego across it with Nike. They want to make it Nike known. Just a little subtle hint of Lego.
Yeah.
But-
I still gotta get my Pokemon deck together too, man. I think about it. You gotta help me with that. Actually, I'm gonna do my first one by myself.
Okay, if you say so.
I know, right?
I got the trainers if you need that.
It's fucking changed so fucking much.
And over at that place my son goes to, Evolutions Trading,
I was gonna stop
over
on
by Kohl's in the back room.
Mhm.
They got free stuff.
You need free stuff. What?
Yeah.
Like free
Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
What the hell?
Yeah, commonly called the bulk,
Mhm.
like not the really crazy expensive or sought after stuff.
Yeah.
But enough if you're just trying to get into it or just get familiarized or refamiliarized with the new stuff. They got all the trainers and cards in the back that people just donate. Man, my son and I, we donate probably over 80 pounds of cards to them.
What I was thinking was taking a lot of my doubles and triples
Yeah.
and
Take a
fives.
run over there, man.
I was gonna package them and resell them.
That's your packs.
Yeah, like $3 for
Hey, man.
maybe $10, like 10 of the little
Yeah.
motherfuckers that I just have copies of.
Those things, man, they move.
Yeah. There's some people who like, they might want a Jigglypuff and they love Jigglypuffs and this that
Right.
a $3 pack just has a Jigglypuff,
Yeah, my son Snorlax, man. If there's a Snorlax card out there, he's trying to get it. And it's weird, Snorlax or Lickitung.
See, it's something about Lickitung. I liked Lickitung growing up too. It's just horrible. He's fucking horrible in the game.
He isn't if you finesse with him. You don't have him as like your main hitter.
He lick and paralyzed. You can use
That's
him
what
as
I'm
a
saying.
wall. Yeah.
And let him take the hits. If you have like a hit and run guy, like with attack that sends him back,
Mhm.
let him go out there and take that hit. And then have like a damage multiplier like Wobbuffet. The other take the hitter. And then he can do
See, again,
attack.
I haven't played it in like 20
You
years.
know what I'm saying? Even the video game.
No, in the game, you couldn't.
The video game, you could. Not the old ones, but
Why can't you? Oh, there, I'm tripping. Sitting here talking to you and you're throwing me off. Okay, here we go. I didn't post this in the group.
we'll catch him up. That's unique right there.
The video.
Because- and on loop right there. That's
That's
suddenly.
and that's actually a martial artist. So I'm weird. I'm wondering what the hell he's got going on.
He's probably grabbed somebody who a project person.
Look like AI though. No. I'm afraid of AI. I'm not gonna. I've been messing with AI. You be listening to AI cover songs,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mike has sent me a few.
man.
And she was that I was working on.
Look, that's what I was listening to.
Yeah, when I walked in, I was like, that's a classic, but that ain't the classic that I know.
You got to hear the one that he took from my lyrics. Did he send you that one?
Yes.
He did with the country one.
I was like, country bumpkin. Oh yeah, here we go.
Man, let me see if I can pull it up. We'll play it on the motherfucking
Yeah, copyright needed there. It's me and the admin that's got the rights to it.
man. My lyrics. AI,
When
like that's AI.
It's me the one that Kate Jones made a while back.
Yeah,
That was dope.
I like that one too. Y'all gonna listen to this. This is Valentine Spot on Suno, YouTube, TikTok, IG. He's everywhere right now. Took some of my lyrics and made a song out of it.
That's a hit. Like Nelly song.
Damn, you looking good. Damn, you looking fine. Let me introduce you to a mighty good time. Oh yeah, I got style and a little bit of fame. I just wanna
That's
know.
what, and that's what Timberland was on top of that AI. Jim Hurt. It's like, y'all just wait. Y'all wait. It was. It's like, I can be the foundation. I'm a black on.
Now lean back, let the groove take over. I'm trying to keep this
Built
party
it.
rolling till
Y'all
it's all
know.
over. So are you
Y'all,
with it, Miss Exquisite? Let's
do
vibe
this.
on. You can sing along if you're feeling this song. If you're not in the mood, it's cool, move on. But if you are, baby, let's groove till dawn. I like my girl kinda thick, sweet smile with a confident twist. She looking fine with a cherry gloss lip. So come on, let me talk a little slick. I like my girl kinda thick, sweet smile with a confident twist. She looking fine with a cherry gloss lips. So come on, let me talk a little slick. I like to be real straight. Let me get to the point. I'm trying to catch a little vibe. I'm both on the joint. If there's something on your mind, go ahead and say. I just wanna be that man that makes your day. You got that look in your eye and you style so clean. Got me wondering how you move when you're feeling free. You got those curves I like and that smile supreme. If I add you to the team, we a soul train dream. Now I got you vibing conversationally. You ain't tripping when I speak respectfully. You independent and you got your thing tight. All you need from me to groove all night. Don't hide your flame. You run the game. You a masterpiece, baby. Remember the name. You got me hooked by your love. I can't explain.
that
Every
strong
time I
look
see
out
your
in the crowd.
face, I'm saying the same. I
Come
like
back
my
in.
girl kinda thick, sweet smile with a
Okay,
confident
go
twist.
crowd shot.
She looking fine with a cherry gloss lip. So come on,
Gotta
let me
have
talk
like
a
a hanging
little
light. You can see
slick.
it.
I like my girl kinda thick, sweet smile with a confident twist. She looking fine with a cherry gloss lip. So come on, let me talk a little slick.
Imagine them 2,000 dropping some speakers out inside and playing a nice come to cook.
Man, I like my
Kill
girl
with
kinda
irony.
thick.
Sawed off, full of bullets.
Yeah, let us know what y'all think. Valentine, he been said, man, he gonna have some stuff for y'all. We gonna push him. We gonna push Valentine on that. Now, let's get to these games, though. Let's start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Start at the beginning. What's the first game you ever played that you remember?
Remember, it'd be a coin toss because there's a faint memory back in fifth grade, or sorry, not fifth grade, when I was 5 in kindergarten in Louisiana. It was either the original Mario and Duck Hunt, or it was a Ninja Turtle arcade game. I can't remember which one my parents got me first, but My dad was in the army, and he met some guy who needed money between paydays. Nintendo pretty much just came out. He's like, it's a little bit for it. He got like everything for it. That was the only way we got it. So.
I don't remember. I don't remember our first Nintendo. But I do know the first system I ever played was Atari. And if I remember correctly, it's got to be a toss-up either between Donkey Kong or Pong. I'm going to ask my guy Joe. He's in the group. And he's the guy that put me on the video game. Very young. Very young. On the sneak, it might have been Mario first. Then we might have went back to Atari. But I do remember playing Atari. And Donkey Kong being hard as fuck. For such a simple ass.
It was the early AI.
Yeah.
It changed. It never was the same.
Right.
Tetris, all this stuff. You could figure out, I'm assuming, a pattern, but it was still ever thinking. It's crazy for something that barbaric in technology to be that advanced.
Right.
It's mind blowing.
You brought up Tetris. When's your first time playing Tetris?
Tetris, man, I honestly, Tetris, I just remember like second and third grade. Like if I was earlier, I don't think so. Because we had the system in the house, but I didn't get to play a lot because I was always doing either some kind of sport. But Boys and Girls Club and stuff like that. But so I did Game Boy. I don't even think I owned my own Game Boy until like fourth grade. I had that purple see-through one come through Christmas
color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my first one that I ever. Others had been like a borrow from like Will or somebody else. Just hey man, you can borrow this for a little bit. So we had. I didn't even have the first Pokemon games. I just borrowed people's Game Boys when they were done with it. It was like it's gonna hurt, man. But I got a friend. I'm gonna throw these like 28 or whatever over. You can restart that game. He's gonna hold them for me. It's like all right, man. You sure? Yeah, but that's how I for the at least Pokemon style. Like that was how I played it. I never owned a real copy until much later.
I remember I got the first Game Boy for Christmas. So the first Game Boy, for y'all that don't know, the first Game Boy, it was like
Rick.
It was this. It was literally this size in my fucking hands as a kid. So the box was like
to hold it. I can imagine what our folks and family whatnot saw when we were holding this device in these little hands and still using our damn little thumbs, shit, trying to figure it out.
Reach over and shit.
Yeah. Like it was bigger than our forearm, or at least part of that forearm for our size then.
That fucker was huge, man. So
and when it dropped aggressively. Screen never broke somehow. But you'd see ones broken half, cracked, durable. Yeah, you might lose a battery pack.
I lost the full cover of my screen. All I have is the monochrome.
Yeah, you can see the back and shit
left on my Game Boy, and it was still chugging along like nothing happened. Like, hey man, I don't know what's going on out here, but I got you.
Right.
Yeah, I opened that box up for Christmas. Well, wrap. I still remember. I opened up the wrap. It's like Game Boy. Oh shit. With no games. Oh well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Open it up, boom, Tetris right there. I fell in love with Tetris. The highest level I can remember, like solidly getting to, was level 275.
My mother-in-law, man, she was epically, for even Tiffany's memory, when she was in grade school, she was an avid Tetris player. She went hard on that.
There's no pattern in Tetris. Absolutely no pattern in Tetris. And I got to level 275. And the only reason I lost
full drop.
Yeah.
Them things are crazy.
It's like you don't have time to you can flip it, you can get it there, you don't need to get it, but it's
So I really like that one film. Not overly liked it, but I like it a lot.
We detect that your network quality is poor playing that streaming experience. Oh,
cool.
That's what we are. We're gonna switch to aim.
But I think it's called a Glitch, the one with Adam Sandler and his little squad of people he always uses. But they're warriors that go into that video games come out.
YouTube not responding.
Got to run it back.
It's not receiving enough video. Still going right here though. In fact, it happened last time like that. And backed out and tried to go back in. And it was like, nah. I mean, it's still, I guess we're laggy. Yeah, we're real laggy right now.
Like it still records.
That's crazy. Sorry about this, y'all. Yeah. And I don't know why I got an extra shadow right there. That's crazy. Might have messed around, made some ghost detection software. Yeah, maybe.
Your aura. Aura detector.
Yeah, Tetris and then Pokemon. I remember when I first got Pokemon, I was so excited because Pokemon, when it first came out, it was hype. Like there was a lot of hype behind it. The cartoon didn't necessarily drop. I think it was the video game that dropped first, then the cartoon, if I remember correctly.
The little manga stuff, but again, back then in America, like the
we
real trolls
we got
knew what those were.
We got the video game versus like general pop Americans. So to see that Blastoise on the cover, what is the Pokemon?
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
That's cannons on a turtle? Dude, what the hell? Like, the turrets are, it made more sense. Oh, it's a flaming dragon. That's pretty typical.
Yeah.
Give me that one, because that thing over there with the tanks on his back and shit.
Yeah, it looks like he can do some fucking damage. That was the one I got.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That's what it's shit.
Played that game. It was really blown away by it. And obviously, I'm not the only one. It took the world by storm.
Yeah, just it played easily.
Right.
It just, follow the cheese. RPGs are really good for every generation of age group and stuff. They just play them. Yeah. Trial and effort.
And then it was just enough strategy involved in the game.
Strategy, yeah. And thing it got, I think the main pushback back then was some like the real religious families. Because like where did they get their powers from? What this is what not witchcraft, but like some people, especially Mormons, like they don't approve of stories like that, Harry Potter and all that other stuff. So yeah, there was a big old pushback from some faiths, the Mormons, for that game. Even to the day.
That's crazy. Because they're like it's a whole new species. They got to be up like 2,000 like Pokemon now, right? Like,
I think there's like 10 or 1,200. Because that coin guy, he's the 1,000. So they were always scared to get to that 1,000 because they were just like, this is a child's game. Why are we throwing 1,000 different things at them? And just plus, like for marketing purposes, like, bro, we got to keep making this new shit up. It costs so much money, copyrights, etc. But they're still rolling. But the new game that dropped Thursday, there's no new Pokemon in it. First one. There's new ideas and the way you play, but yeah, nobody knew. So I guess you're gonna try and do a different tactic and see where it goes because they publicly never wanted to hit 1,000. They were over that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what their next step would be after this. So
when they went past the first 151, that blew my mind. It's like, shit, it's 252 Pokemon, bro. It's 252 fucking Pokemon now.
Even that, bro, like even before like I was solid that it was 150 and that 151 came out.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right.
They got our tricksters. And then the second one came out, dude, and that was it was more solid. Third one, I don't know. I think I was past the age of caring on that.
Yeah. I think I got up to remembering about 200. I think I remembered all 252 in order. I played the game so much, and I was that meticulous. Man.
Yeah.
Like I'm that guy that played to get all his characters to level 100.
Mm-hmm.
That meticulous. Right?
Well, the first Red and Blue, that was
easy.
That
was easy.
Yeah, the cheat code.
I didn't need a cheat code.
Well, I'm saying you go get the 100 rare candies or the 99.
My whole Pokedex was maxed out evolutions at 100.
Did you have a wheel at 100?
No, I don't do that. I don't do that. No, I don't do that. That's tedious.
Well, on deployment, I can say.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'd gotten every single evolution because I was like,
I couldn't even imagine, bro.
It was the beginning. The first one, all right, just get a second because that's already there and raise it up.
For y'all that don't play Pokemon, To raise a Weedle to level 100,
So much
That's-
canceling the
that's-
evolutions.
that's sheer willpower, focus, determination, tenacity, patience. He got knocked out at least 1,000,000 times. At least. I'm not even talking like you took a hit and you thought you might have been able to rescue him. Like, no, you like he was your first Pokemon out at level 75 and just got smacked one hit.
All you gotta do is have him in the front. Then when it starts, take him out. Bring up the tank.
Yep.
Let the tank take the hit.
Look.
He's got to pick it again until the next Pokemon comes in. So the tank better have some power behind it and be able to.
Look, I already knew it. You thought you were safe at level 80. I could throw him out against level 30. Boy, come on, what's gonna happen? One hit. Oh yeah. And what the fuck, Weedle?
We were boys. You said you got my back. Bitch out. Boot to the.
Oh man. What about well, let's move while we're on that style of video game. What about Final Fantasy? You ever play any of those?
Solo people, I've never played a single game of those.
Final Fantasy.
I see the appeal and it's good lore and it's stuck around. I've heard some hiccups here and there, but I don't know anything other than the guy's got the sword that I think he is the model. He's the dead thing in Silent Hill. Think about it. All he got to do is put on a prism head, and he's got that big ass sword already. He knows how to swing it around. They just Silent Hill is Final Fantasy fans, and they tried to recreate it, and they just demoned it all up.
Hey,
It's
I haven't played some. I haven't finished playing Silent. Put it that way.
I never played it. I actually watched the movie, and I love the graphics from it and like the video. I just never had the money for the stuff. The system couldn't buy, so I ain't gonna buy a game out on the system. I just watched other people. I went over to homes, whatever, and watched that. Yeah, we didn't have money for the system and stuff. So
When I got Final Fantasy, how did I get Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy 7 was the game that got me hooked. I remember watching it at my homeboy's house, and for some reason, like I'm not typically a person that can sit down and watch people play games. I want to get out and be active, but for some reason, I can sit down and watch him play this game, and I'm sitting there, you're just flying around. Like, where you going? I gotta go find this item.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot of walking.
Oh, it is, but you get like typically you get like some vehicle that you can get around the world faster. So it's like where you flying to though? Oh, it's spot on the map. Okay, what's that when you get there? I gotta fight this boss. I gotta see that short.
Yeah, I guess it got bigger, and the story, from my understanding, is real immersive.
Yeah.
So the characters and the writing was good, so that pulled you in.
Right. So that was all I got.
And they were on top of like releases, weren't they? Like there wasn't too long of a gap.
No.
Even for like back then.
No.
And whenever one comes out, I don't even know any of them, but I guarantee you I've heard when a new one comes out because they promote the fuck out of it. And it's not one for me to guess, like, well, why the hell y'all doing this? Like, no, that's the only way I remember there was never Final Fantasy coming out. Like, it's oddly if like some people talk about playing it, but nobody publicly talks about it. At least in the circles that I've been in.
More.
Like, back then, like, it would be rare. Like, you'd have your groups, so Pokemon, everybody knows.
We had to
Pokemon.
talk with the gamers.
Everybody knows about
Those were
Mario.
gamers, yeah.
Gamers, yeah. But there weren't live voices there. So I never really knew enough about the thing because not enough people are openly talking about it as frequently.
Yeah.
So
Good.
and then I think is he the guy in Kingdom Hearts? I'm pissing people off right now, I think.
There are some of the characters from Final Fantasy and Kingdom.
Okay.
He's not the main character. There
I
are
never
some.
played that either.
So, I played Final Fantasy VII. Let's talk about the Final Fantasy journey. I played Final Fantasy VII first, liked it, and I got wind Final Fantasy VIII was coming out. All right. Since I was behind on Final Fantasy VII, I was like, well, I got to know everything about Final Fantasy VIII this time. I got to know everything. I got to know everything about it this time. Because the strategy guide and all that shit, right? And game finally dropped. It's like 3 discs. What the fuck is this? 3 discs? I played the 3 discs and had the best time of my life playing that game. That game is the one that's truly like I got it on my fucking phone right now.
Like an emulator?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had to know I paid $10 to Google Play because I wanted to play that game so much that I need to play that game in my life. That's one game that as old as I get, I'm probably going to
That's me with Mega Man X, dude.
play that game.
As soon as I saw, I don't even. My wife and kid, they got the PlayStation, right? I don't really mess around with it, but I saw they had like arcade
In
session,
the shop.
and I was like, oh man, X is on there. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, all of them are great, but X is on there. Oh yeah, now I got it on there. I got it on my kid's Switch. They're like, Dad, let me play. I'm like, no, you're not good enough yet. It took me forever to figure out how to do the slide thing.
Oh
I
man.
was like, dude, it can slide and shoot at the same time. Forget about it.
That's how I went baby girl when she wanted to play Final Fantasy X2. She said, "We playing." I'm like, "Oh, I want to play." And the way I am, I create multiple save files now.
That's one thing that, sorry to interrupt, that pissed me off about Pokemon, the game. You cannot save multiple files. Bro, my kid and I, we could have, he wants to go in and just wreck my shop. Dude, one time, that exact file I was talking about that I had 100 of every single evolution, bro, he got in there and was like, new game. And then kept playing and playing. And I walked in the room, I was like, what you doing? He's like, Pokemon. I was like, oh. I knew he didn't know how to get to where he was unless he'd started the game over. But I said, hey, bud, how did you do that? He's like, oh, watch this. And he turned it on, and he restarted his own game. And I said, dude, you did it twice. That's what's happening. But where'd my Pikachu go? Oh, he's gone. You gotta go find him again. That's what I have to do, but I'm not ever gonna do again with all this. And all my
Yeah, you're right. That first generation Pokemon game, there's like no going back. If you hit that new game,
even right now,
even by accident, boop, boop.
Even to this day, the new one that just came out Thursday,
Even still,
you cannot have multiple.
well, nothing in regards to the multiple files. I'm talking about if you even just graze the confirm button on the new game, there's like no going back. You can't cancel. They don't ask you if you want to start a new game.
It just does it. Are you sure you want it? It's going to really fuck up everything you've done.
Yeah, it assumes you want to start a new game, but it doesn't give you an option to cancel the new game that you're trying to start. So it's like,
yeah, it was pretty. The first one though, you had to do like a combo. It was like down something. There was like 3 or 4 buttons you had to hit and hold for it to start, or at least erase.
The secret restart.
Yeah, there was like something. Yeah, you couldn't just go in. They knew what they were doing. They were like, nobody wants to redo this shit. To get it done, they wanted to delete it.
But they don't give you a flex in it.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
That is one thing, and even being on the Switch too right now, I was expecting. I was like, I'm gonna try this out. So we got 5 minutes in. I want to go see if I can do a new file. Yeah, it's just the one. I was like, we've come so far, and this is where we're gonna stop at. This is not evolution.
You know how I made multiple save files? Because for some reason, you remember memory cards.
Mhm.
Did you ever have the problem where for some reason the file would just disappear?
I didn't have the systems. But I did see people go through the break, and when the when we were high school stuff, and the girl, the soon to be ex girl came over, she knew where to hit the heart, delete that memory card, or break it, snap it, throw it away. That was the soul.
Yeah.
You cheat on me? Oh, that don't do the memory cards. No, you can break the game. I can buy a new game.
Then they got smart and was like, you can't even play this game without a memory card. So it's like,
yeah.
Fuck it. Because this talking about
there's a huge evolution.
Lag. And why we keep lagging YouTube? Keep lagging.
Right.
I look dark. The fighters games. Remember the first time we got Street Fighter, my mom had got us a Super Nintendo. The first game that I played on Super Nintendo was Street Fighter 2. I learned all the moves from just playing the game. This is Street Fighter 2. This is the Super Nintendo, 2 controllers, game cartridge. No box, no book to learn the moves. I didn't really read the moves in the book until I got older. Like there was
especially if you get that shit from a pawn shop, and you find out later it was like a book that's been.
People like, y'all learned were like, where's the book at? What book?
Oh yeah,
the book with the moves in it. There's a book with moves.
That when my kid will be so bold as to earn enough money or something, etc., for a new video game. That's the first thing I see. I open the case. I'm like, that's good. It's just a little fucking SD card now. I'm like, oh man. It's like you got to go online. There's QR codes on the back now. They're trying to save money. I'm like, all right.
You buy the game now. It's just a fucking download code. All that.
I don't like the download games. I still like the hard copy.
Yeah.
I don't know. They do run some good prices on older games though on the download.
Yeah, I do want to go back.
Super
That's the only reason I
cheap
want
ones.
another system is to go and download the old stuff.
Yeah.
But if I can get it on my phone,
Yeah. You already own it, but that's more there than.
Yeah.
And plus with the ones on like systems, it's probably like a monthly or a year fee that's going involved with it too.
I
You
just
can't
can't download
download
back
it.
and get the retro system, get my old disc back. I do like the feel of
Mhm.
the old game.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we bought a not emulator, but it's a console deck, and it plays on Nintendo and the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I was like, that's great. That's what my kid was kind of like until he was like 4. He was playing with that
That's when games were like genuinely difficult.
Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, 56 minutes. So we've been going for maybe about 45 minutes. Yeah, it sounds about right. So I was going 45 here. To play Street Fighter 2. My sister was actually pretty good with Chun Li for a while.
Yeah.
And me and my brother we just
I was looking at that. It was you or Mike that posted the cast of that new Street Fighter coming out.
I think I did it first, and then Mike did
Sure.
it a little while ago.
I some of those characters, I don't even know who the fuck they are. I was looking down on the bottoms and I was like, obviously I didn't play like I don't think 2, and I know there's probably multiple
There's
of
a
it.
whole world of characters.
Yeah, but I saw the one guy and I was like, I know him from Tekken. Why is he in Street Fighter? If he's in Street Fighter, dude, I did not know that at all. I thought he was only a Tekken character.
The Kuma?
He's like
It gotta be a Kuma.
he looked like the two brothers, the Hadouken brothers.
Yeah.
He looks like them too, but
See,
just,
Kuma's a Street
he's got
Fighter
like
character.
he is.
Yeah.
Dude, those graphics are insanely different. Tell me, I'm a video game guy, but
Yeah, Kuma's originally a Street Fighter character.
that's crazy. But he's in Tekken.
Yeah, they put him in Tekken.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they've had a Tekken Street Fighter crossover.
That makes sense. That'd be a good film.
If they could ever do a Street Fighter movie, right?
They're working on it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
He ain't gonna let that bomb.
And then, it's
Right.
crazy. Like me and my brother, my favorite character became Ryu. That's the one who wears the white.
Okay, yeah, the blonde hair one.
No.
He wears the red.
That's who became my brother's favorite.
Yeah, Rio.
And the dichotomy is crazy because Ken is the speed, Ryan is the strength. So me and him, when we play each other, it's just like we played those two characters against each other so much. It's like fuck it, we're just call it a draw, whatever. And it's just we started doing random.
Nice.
So his second favorite character is the wrestler. They call him Zangief.
Sumo?
Russian.
Oh, he got that blonde flat top. Is he the one that like fights way up here with his arms?
Yeah.
Look kind of weird. He's Russian?
Yep.
Okay.
And my second favorite one, let's see. My second favorite like that, it would probably be either Balrog or Blanca, to be honest.
No Blanc. The other one, who's that?
Balrog's the boxer.
Oh, is it Fiddy?
Yeah.
Okay. He was in the second one, right? Or was he in the first?
See,
So I didn't play the first one a lot.
so it
but I
depends
don't
on
remember seeing
like,
it.
so the one we got here was the second that originally released on console.
Oh,
The
okay.
original Street Fighter released in an arcade format that didn't have like you wouldn't recognize 85% of the characters like that.
That was the one at the arcade, like they had camo on the Joy-Con area. Like a blue and gray white camo print. Like the toggles were red and blue, I believe.
Yeah.
So that one you're saying that had
That's Street Fighter, the original Street Fighter.
okay.
The one you played on console was named Street Fighter, but it was actually Street Fighter 2.
Oh.
Thank you, Japan.
I just like I did like the movie.
I did like that corny ass movie too.
Well, later in life when I found out M. Bison, the actor, the guy who did
Raul
it,
Julia,
yeah, you know what was going on with him and everything.
pancreatic cancer.
Bro, yeah, and he fucking crushed that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know much about the lore and the character, but I was like, this guy, I'm invested in. Like, he's not like, a sorcerer or something from Mortal Kombat. Like, he's a little more grounded.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, yeah. And at the time, like, Kylie Minogue was in there. I was like, I'm going to go see Kylie. I don't.
He was gonna be big. He was gonna be a big movie star. 'Cause before that, Gomez and the Addams Family.
Mhm.
Those movies both hit big.
But bro, just to know that you're at the end and you did this just for your son, that's amazing. He really was the star of that film, in my opinion. Yeah, you had a lot of names, big name Blanco, dude. Especially for back then. I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
You get a little more a hinge, but you know, they did what they could with what they had. But yeah, Bison, dude, I wanted to see Strickland.
I was saying
Yeah, I was like,
he was in it, but he didn't fight.
yeah, but could you imagine the CGI on that back then?
It would have looked, or it would have, it would not have.
It would have looked
translated.
like the human turning into the Yoshi or the Goomba on the Mario Live movie.
It would not have translated.
It would have been like when the head changes, it would have been like that, or something like what was it, Wishmaster and shit like that. All those cheesy ass. Oh man!
How long did it take you to learn, and how long did it take you to learn how to run in Mario?
Oh man, because like there was no internet, there was no like, Nintendo Power. If you had that one rich friend that could afford it, or if you went into the game store and you with a pen and paper and you were writing down all the code shit.
The guy who introduced me to games withheld that information from me, so we play on 2-player mode. And as Mario, he'd run through the stage, and I'm stuck as Luigi. I gotta walk like, hey, bro, how do you can run?
Yeah. and when they had talked about it, it was on commercials or like pizza boxes or whatever. That when Mario 2 was coming out, I was like, "What is this? This ain't Mario Brothers." I mean, it was good and fun. Don't get me wrong. Bottom line, but when I was young, I was like, "What is this? Who are these characters?"
Yeah, Super Mario 2 was a different game.
And there was new villains and stuff, and I was like, So it was all right, but man, it was different. And each player had its like own little quirk that would either do something better or less than the last one.
Super Mario World, when that dropped, changed the world, like literally.
Dude, I had a friend. I would go over there every day to his house and try to watch him do on some more levels of that. Between that and Star Fox, because I didn't have the console, but I went over there and watched him play. And occasionally, he would let me have the sticks and I'd play. But I was like, man, I gotta live vicariously. I was like, I gotta see how this game goes and all the different Yoshis and everything. Yeah, it was awesome. The cape.
Did you ever play Mortal Kombat?
Dairy Queen.
Oh, man.
And then- and-
How did you play Dairy? That's an odd
Yeah, it
place to
sounds
play
weird,
Mortal
doesn't
Kombat.
Yeah, they had an arcade of it.
Oh, okay.
At the Dairy Queen Heights.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And I would go there and then Will's house. Dude, I was like
At the
taken
Dairy
away. Punching heads off and
Bitch,
shit.
yeah.
Like, he's fucking, yeah, nowadays? No, that's not a public game. Yeah, that thing was over at Dairy Queen. Looking back like that just is terrible. But that's right.
That's how the 90s was. Like, bro.
Yeah, I was there having a burger and Dane over here having ice cream, and I'm knocking this guy's head off.
Everybody's cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's fucking cool.
Yeah, this guy just torched a guy with his face off. This guy blew up somebody of ice.
Look, the 90s was the era of fighter games. Let's be real. Yeah, Street Fighter, Tekken,
Even RPGs were
Soul Calibur.
fighting games. Like, they had the, yeah, like, bro, could you imagine, take yourself back on this one, could you imagine if Def Jam Vendetta was on Super Nintendo?
Bro.
Suge Knight is the boss, the main boss. In the 90s, that's Suge.
Tupac.
Tupac, he's your guy on the inside. He's the guy on the inside trying to help you out to get Suge. He's providing all the passwords and stuff so you can go further in the games. He's like a little, you know, when the guy talks, his mouth just moves over here, but a lot of words come out.
You know, I never got
that's
good at
Tupac.
that game.
What?
I never got good at Def Jam the Def Jam series in general.
I never played that. I watched a friend play him, but I never played it. I was like, this is a little weird. So this is different. I don't know if we should really have this. This shouldn't be a game. I told my friends, like, dude, these are like my ideas. What is this? I said, how is this made? I said, you know, we turn it over, man. If you look up the not so much the creators, but like some of the coders and stuff, are white.
Yeah.
At least named.
But they paid those brothers well. Everybody got paid well for the Def Jam series.
Dude, it was something.
Did you see that in the group they were talking about party games?
Mm-hmm.
Like Mario Party and shit? Like I love like Mario Kart, Mario Party? Oh yeah.
There's not a month that goes by that, 2 maybe, you know, a little more occasional, but at least 2 times a month. The family or the house, we, after dinner, or start before dinner and run it afterwards. But Junior likes it.
Which one?
Mario Party All Stars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got, and then he's got a Garfield equivalent game of Mario Party, but it's like Garfield themed stuff.
Mm.
And just recently, last month, he got Lego Party, which is
With the Lego characters from like the movie.
not even the movie, from Lego,
Wow, the Lego universe.
like the universe. Yeah, it's nothing about any of the movies, but I mean they have things of it in there. Yes,
I did like that Lego Batman. The Lego Batman was pretty dope, man.
it was.
Yeah,
Well, and, well, the guy who does the voice is very passionate about the character, which is
Yeah.
hilarious. And he voices in the video games.
he's an official Batman now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's just fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
and he's the guy who does it's called Lego Masters. It's a building show.
Hmm.
Where people, first it was adults, now they have Lego Masters Junior on Disney. But yeah, they take kids who have the mindset and can create. Well, first was adults. And the guy who did the voice of Batman is the host. It's incredible some of the stuff they make. But I
That's
found out.
dope. He's found a passion. Like
Oh yeah.
I like to see people who are like living their passion. Like you could tell he's like really
Yeah,
he's
got-
into this. Like
yeah.
it's it. Yeah. Because he has what has he done really besides Batman?
He's done a couple of acting things, but they're mostly like dick fart and weed jokes, or like guy movies.
Yeah.
Nothing, residual money, yes.
Mm.
Because all those types of films, like they're gonna be played for decades to come.
Yeah.
Look at Hamilton.
This right here. I think this fits.
Yeah,
It feels
it does.
right. It,
It does.
feels right.
He enjoys it, and it's low impact, so it's sustainable income.
Mhm.
And
I
he doesn't barely do a different voice from himself, just normally speaking. It's the delivery. We feel
The
it.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, how well are you to do such a good and passionate delivery on a character through just voice?
And for the medium that it's presented in, for
It's super flashy.
for
Things
all-
going on
all-
everywhere.
Yeah, all across, all ages.
Everybody knows Batman.
It fits, yeah.
Everybody knows him.
As opposed to like Michael Keaton Batman, as you can tell, he's more for the adults. Christian Bale is more for the violent adult.
I call him Bat Lisp. Oh, that's what I call him, Bat Lisp. I don't mind the Dark Knight series, but I don't like the Batman in there.
Batman or Bruce? You don't like him? Oh,
I just don't. It's nothing against Nolan or any of the guys involved and such, but it just
I do think Michael.
the
Keaton
villains are
has
the best thing about it.
I do think Michael Keaton has the best Batman and Bruce. That's just me personally.
I can say I agree with you on the Batman. I don't disagree with you on the Bruce part, but
I haven't seen Pattinson yet, so
he lets a little crew crazy. He goes a little Beetlejuice, but he had to do it to throw
that was in part 2 because the damn penguin when the
even the first one when he's in the while he's around the fireplace talking to Joker. You want to see crazy?
that's what I'm talking about. The first one, because Joker felt like he had to fucking throw him off the set.
Yeah, like I said, it was needed, but he went a little Beetlejuice there and not so much Batman. But I mean,
was
the
Tim
same
Burton.
director, like
Tim Burton.
they're not going to say don't do that. We know that good. That's good. And stop film and cut. But nowadays, dude, I'm so over Tim Burton. So over it.
What's the last thing he did?
Probably a lot of shit. But and I guarantee you it either had Johnny Depp in it and or his wife. Because they're hand in hand now.
I liked Corpse Bride.
I liked the story, but I liked Coraline better.
I had Coraline's.
Coraline was a terribly good story, badly done cinema.
I agree.
I'm kind of imagine a live action of that movie. It would have looked something like a Jennifer Lawrence movie, Cell. You ever seen Cell? Oh, see. Whereas people did video games, I did movies.
I did too.
All I'm not saying I'm just like they're, lore or I do a lot more with old
With the
movies.
divorce, and that kind of fucked everything up.
Yeah.
You go to movies every week and stuff like that.
Yeah. You gotta whitewash that shit. Get out of here.
I might go watch him tomorrow.
Him. Oh man.
You seen it?
Yes. I don't even say anything about it.
Nobody had. That's kind of weird to me.
I think. Have you ever gone into a film, sat through it either at home or in theater, mainly theater, and walked out like mind fucked? Like that was either such a great movie or well written or well directed film or all of it together. You just walk out, you have nothing to say. You kind of like go to the car even though you're trying to radio on to drive home. You ever had a movie like that?
I not that I can recall.
You're going to enjoy him.
You said I will.
You will, and it's not predictable. It when things happen, you could have seen some of it coming, but it's not in a way that I would think most people see it come. They do a lot of preconceived notions about different topics and what you would expect, and then they kind of pull the table or the rug off the table. But some things moved, so it stayed still.
Plays on the subversion
Yep.
of reality and the subversion of expectation, but gives you just enough to like.
Well, the expectation of what you've seen trailers and stuff probably, and that's not gonna ruin anything. But what people are willing to do to achieve their goals, and having that Wayne's brother in it. Have you seen Requiem for a Dream?
No, I heard it was a good one.
That's one of those you sit there after you watch it. You hear nothing. You say nothing. You want to go take a shower because you feel filthy, but you watch a masterpiece. I have it at home. If you got the time, I got the time.
Yeah, but I gotta go there and have like a movie marathon.
Have you ever heard of the movie Pie?
I'll probably fall asleep on like the first 30 minutes of the movie, but we'll get there. Cross that bridge. The pie?
Yeah, just the numerical symbol of pi.
I heard of The Life of Pi.
Yes, and that was it. It was a lot of metaphorical film.
Yeah.
It had layers. It was an onion, but yeah, just pie. This
But real quick, I like how old buddy hit him at the end. He's like, so were these people, were they people or were they animals? What do you think? Like, bro, I just sat through a 2.5 hour movie.
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking like, bro, is this so? Was the person who was the motherfucker took care of you ape or not? Answer the doctor, sir.
Yep.
And he just smiled. So it felt like he was smiling at me too.
Yeah.
Then it goes to the credits. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? So
Like
was the fat
Sopranos.
guy a pig or was he a person?
What was the metaphor for the lion? Like you open up this shit and there's a boat in it. Bro, I'm captivated from the get go.
Then it clicked to me after watching it the second time. I was like,
Oh yeah, the second time watching that film and more, like the onion starts to happen,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh shit.
He created it's both they're both one and the same. He created a world to survive that, and what he was describing was their personalities, their characters. The hyena laughed all the time. Was motherfucker is cynic. The lion was the guy who took charge. I think it was the orangutan mother was the old lady who took care of him on the boat type shit. It was like, oh, sense.
So, what movie we're gonna watch with dinner tomorrow after dinner? The Mask.
And the tiger was him.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Wild.
Yeah, that's why he was stuck in the boat with himself. There was nobody else there but himself, and then the Society feared it. That movie, Life of Pi. Oh fuck,
Deep.
I don't know how. Like it got promoted, and you saw
It did.
places, but I just never heard of any like huge sales. I don't even know if it got an Oscar or a nominee or any awards.
I think it did.
That deserves globally. Oh man, yeah.
So are you Buddhist? He's like, yeah, I'm Buddhist. But you believe in Jesus. Yeah.
You can be one and still, know the other exists. I mean, to know there's an existence, in my opinion, of God, then you know there's an existence of the devil. You can't have a game without a game.
That's why I love that saying that the greatest trick the devil ever played on is to convince you that he doesn't exist. Because he convinced you that he doesn't exist. By extension, he's convinced you that God doesn't exist. God doesn't exist. That means
So,
we're not made in his image. We don't have God given rights. The whole-
oh yeah, it is debacle.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Some of those are in my body would probably love to talk with.
The guy who believes we should have mob rights.
Or he's just throwing darts blindly at a ball and seeing if any of them hit the board.
I challenge him to a match in Street Fighter.
The only thing he's really managed in his life was a not promising rap career. And here he's never ran a business that was his own or created or anything of the nature, and he wants to go run one of the largest cities.
He got money.
I mean, yeah, he got money, got Dubai money.
Family backing, all of that.
Yeah, but there he's gotten in a little bit of trouble. It's going to, I think, spiral and snowball up pretty big. A lot of his funding is coming from outside American entities,
They don't care.
and that is illegal. I know, but they've recently been trying to kick back all this money to people. And since his they had that public forum, and ever since then they're scrounging. Like the paper trail's not hidden. People are digging it up. Reddit's loving it. Right, that could be the one thing that takes him down. Is
Coming in at the end of the show. That's crazy. That's usually how it happens, though. Try to get the time settled down, like pinned down for y'all, so y'all know specifically when to catch us. Yeah, working on that. What were you about to say? You about to say something else?
Oh, no, yeah. So my kid, we're gonna watch The Mask tomorrow.
Hmm.
Jim Carrey one.
Yeah.
Hopefully he takes that well. Hopefully I'm trying to do some crazy shit from watching it.
Baby girl liked it.
Yeah.
The dog, Milo, saved the movie.
You show The Mask too?
No, we didn't watch Mask 2.
Yeah, well,
I don't like the Mask 2.
Well, that's more with the dog.
Well,
I don't like it either.
divorce.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
say less.
A lot of stuff there. Other movies stiffer. We could.
Well, I guarantee you, working for a dream and Pie, not something to take it back there. Yeah, the movie Pie, the guy finds or goes to find the mathematical answer, and
So he goes crazy.
he's in New York City, Philadelphia, New Jersey area throughout the film. So like all the the real looking stereotypical Jew look curls up like this one's deep in New York.
And you gotta
They're trying to
say a
take him
word in
out.
between those. So you gotta say like the foreign Jews. You can't say
Oh, my bad.
Dave Chappelle, he's very explicit. You can't say those two words together. Very explicit.
Well, Jewish. Lamb. People.
We're going to have to get clarification on all this because we don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to get in trouble.
You can follow it back on me. They
I don't
can
want an
they can go to
apology.
my Google and type in hate. That's fine.
And I refuse to do an apology tour. So you get one if you miss it.
Still waiting for a Cat Williams show like Chappelle had. I mean, I know he's not going to get up to that level or whatnot, but that's fine. But we need something. They tried to do Naked Gun. I mean, it's in theaters. They tried. They were like, America is changing.
Did you watch it?
No, I don't think I want to.
I think
They're
when
troping
when Leslie Nielsen passed, I think that was the
Yeah, but Liam Neeson, like, if in this movie they don't at least have one dick joke regarding him, they failed. Because he's historically known. And there's no reason in a movie like Naked Gun where he should not get at least something, head tilt or, thought on the mic just for the hell of it.
Ain't he dating Pamela Anderson or some shit like that?
Yes. Yes, they're both old and widowed and out and everything. And
Roommates and
yeah, they just, we're cool together.
there's a lot more of those relationships popping up where it's like pretty cool. You guys will get married? Oh, whoa. We're doing our thing. What y'all are going to do is y'all going to follow us from here to, y'all force us to divorce and his kids, and y'all going to follow our kids. So, no, fuck you.
So, I mean, she got fitted up for Liam through Tommy. So
They're friends now, though.
I know. I'm just saying, like she's prepped for Liam Nelson because of Tommy.
Crazy shit.
Well, Tommy was fucking, he's a drummer. But he wasn't using sticks.
90s is a great time. Great time. Early 2000s, good time.
Yeah.
Video games are still kind of popping.
Yeah.
Halo. I didn't know what Halo was when it first came out.
I didn't know what an Xbox was at first. And then all I knew was that the Halo game was like the Mario game for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I guess.
People were talking about like tanks and shit. I'm like, whoa.
Like,
I thought the name of the game was Halo. They're like, yeah, bro, so the grenade. I'm like, grenades.
bro, I said the only thing that they did Halo for is because they wanted to get back at Metro. That was basically a different new version of Metro. Yeah, Metro, the red
Metroid?
Metroid, sorry.
Mhm.
Metroid. It put them side by side. There's so much that is similar.
I didn't ever think about that.
Yeah, I never fucked around with Halo, but
Because Metroid had the shooter on GameCube.
and different world shit and lasers and a villain of some nature and
Halo came in and said, fuck all that.
well, they had the voice. You know that one black guy that does the voice for Master Chief.
I thought you were talking about the general in Halo. Master Chief don't talk that much.
Well, somebody talks and it's the voice of like this well-known guy. He's even in this movie. I'm going to show you someday. The Requiem for a Dream. He's the drug smuggler, and he makes these girls do what they need to do to get paid.
Well, let's see if we can pull it up real quick. My spider senses. Pablo Schreiber?
Is this a movie or something?
Hold on.
You can probably put video game because when they're like a movie and an anime and
You talking about the game, right? Steve Downs?
it's a black guy. As far as I know,
Yeah, that voice is Master Chief in video games. Steve Downs right there.
I know this. Shit. He's in it's bugging me now.
Daniel Kudamore for Halo 4. This is two guys. Steve Downs, Ball of Reach. Where's Master Chief? Let's check the video game. Let's see.
This one was this guy.
Yep.
My mind is blown right now. Okay.
I tip, man. Universes be switching sometimes.
You know, right now, this is Dell shit. Dell effect.
Yeah, that's what we say. Maybe you think about Kratos?
I'm pulling up one thing to go to that I know that should show me. Keith David.
No, he voiced the general, one of the generals in Halo.
Okay, then that's the voice that I'm talking about. That's what I associate with Halo. That his voice.
He's the Arbiter. It's looking like right there.
Okay.
And Halo. His main character in Halo is the Arbiter. Yep.
Okay, well, a friend of mine was playing one of them, I guess.
Halo 2, 3.
And I heard that voice, and I was just like, "Oh shit!" It's taken out with that, but I never really liked it.
Oh man.
There were so many other better video games.
Two of my guys used to whoop my ass in that game. They got me so fucking. They whooped my ass so fucking good and got me to a whole level I didn't realize I was on where I played anybody else. So I was like, nah, trash. This shit is easy. Look, I'm gonna throw this grenade on you and be gone. Gone.
Well, listen,
Man.
and video games, NBA Jam.
Did you play Extreme?
I don't know which one I was. Whatever Will had to be honest.
NBA Jam was though. He's on fire.
Doing the sound effects and stats, like it was so immersive. It was bullshit, but
NBA Jam Extreme has defenses on fire.
yeah.
So it's like you get 3 blocks and you can block everything.
Oh, that's messed up.
Bro, I was just the fuck out of that.
Are you Dennis?
You get Shaq. Oh my god. Defense is fire.
Speaking of Rodman, bro, did you see on Netflix? I think it's Netflix. No, I gotta find out where, but there's a Rodman movie.
That's I heard, yeah.
I've played it. I fast forward, watching it for 2-3 minutes, and fast forward. Bro, bullshit.
He doesn't save the world in it, but it's definitely shit.
We need him to be the Mask or Metro.
What?
Him to be awesome.
Dennis Rodman?
Go back in time and convince him of this shit. Let him be the last action hero.
Oh, wow.
That'd been wild. Or be the villain.
He tried his foray into action movies. They gave him a shot.
He had a run. Dude, before, he definitely couldn't. When he struck, and it was time.
Oh, yeah. It was hot. On that note, let's get a final word here. Relationship with video games. Let's get it. What we got?
Final Fantasy.
I think overall, you found a good balance in video games. It's a good way to escape from your world. Or
Oh, it is good self care. Yeah, if you grip to them that way.
again, for guys who play sports games,
Oh yeah.
you get a little bit of that.
There's people who've gotten jobs for coaching staff from Madden.
Yeah.
Like they legit hire them, kind of like an AI or a ghostwriter. I'm like, wow.
Like for me with my road rage, to temper wanting to drive 120 miles per hour on the highway, I get me a racing game.
Grand Theft Auto. I say, oh, okay, that too.
I give me a racing game. I can drive 250 miles and not die. So there's perks.
Perks, so you don't have to have the perks.
Right. Play one game so you don't have to die in a major game. Baby. Oh, that's the fun. Play the game so you don't have to die in a major game. That's my. Yeah. So other than that, we're gonna dominate our day. We're gonna dominate our night, and we're gonna just be. We out. Thank y'all for joining. We're gonna give y'all the outro, which is actually an intro screen. Thank you.
Got me up packing this up.
Let's play for a little bit.
You gotta check out the trailer release for the for 3.
The trailer.
Right there. Yeah, just like that.
Yes,
Type of a major word in a dictionary, and that's the movie. That word is associated just as well.
This is a deep talk. We got Marvel in it too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Early, what's his face? Oh, Mom, Oscar-winning actress. Mom's obsessed with getting back into this red dress. She's a cattle out front that she goes and talks to every now and then. They're, hey, you're looking a little big, and then she wants to go on this TV show, and the only way she's going to be able to go to that TV show is if she loses all this weight. These two are druggies that like no other. She wants to run a fashion store. She comes from a lot of money. This is her little group. She submitted a name to go to the reality show. Try the next push-up. That girl, bro. There's an edited version of the film and an unedited version of the film, and this was in like '99. The unedited, her and another random girl, they fucking go and push up, drop some bombs on their arm, and the guy pays them to go double dildo in front of like his friends and shit. Ass to ass, fuck each other with that dildo. Shit's wild. The drug use,